Since they didn't seem too bothered by my presence, I'm gonna stick around, I think. I've decided.
Surface the boat. Yes, sir.
Just put us on the surface here. Now we're already getting a little bit of slowdown on the time compression, which might mean that there is a enemy warship nearby. Let's get rid of this. Hello. Oh, you're good and close, but I'm ultimately unconcerned because I'm going to be fleeing the scene.
Ahead flank.
Indeed. Ahead flank. This is just madness. Oh, hello, lamp.
Yes, sir. Standard propulsion.
Let's get a lamp's eye view of the compartment here. Now I know why you like to stand there, lamp. Anyways, wow. We're heading, I've got us steering east, and we're going ahead fast, ahead flank. Looks like the sub-chasers are over there. That's not the way that I wanted to go. In the words of Fleetwood Mac, you can go your own way, but should we? I don't think so. Because I think I mistook the sound I was hearing as being the convoy. It is not the convoy.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's part of the convoy. It's the part of the convoy that I don't want to have anything to do with. So let's remedy that. I'm going to see if I can get off a few shots with the deck gun, basically.
Ship spotted.
Now, wait a minute. Am I going the right way at all? Oh, I was looking completely bass-ackwards. Let's try this again. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
Yes, sir. Rudder. Rudder. Yes, sir.
Let's just go this way.
Yes, sir. Hard to start.
I've lost track of our buddy. But we'll find him again, I'm sure. And let's turn off the position keeper, because it is useless to us at this juncture. Okay, now we're starting to get our bearings, if you will.
Ship spotted.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
sir. Rudder. Yes, sir.
I want to move very quickly towards this convoy. If possible. Whee! Yep, that's exactly what we're doing, and it looks like the escorts are doing the exact same thing. This could be interesting. Now, why did he suddenly disappear? Maybe he sunk in a fit of low self-esteem. I've failed. I've failed my little merchant friends. He's probably... yeah, he's really close still. Good for him. Okay, well, we're still proceeding along. I think I'm going to continue doing this, despite the fact that it is a horrible idea. And in fact, let's make this a little bit more northerly so it makes a little bit more sense. I'm going to continue chasing them until I get close enough to use the deck gun. God help me. God help us. Oh, we've got our torpedoes ready, though. I'm not going to use either one of them. I'm going to use the deck gun once I'm ready to do so, which will be shortly. We're extremely close in the convoy, and I think I've identified the ship that I hit earlier. So I'm going to steer 45 degrees over to starboard, and I'm going to try to put a little lead in them. It's really my priority. I don't know if I necessarily care about sinking other ships, although that would be hilarious and fun. So we're going to sail basically behind the convoy. Daylight's about to come our way, though, so... did I just see shots? Maybe not. Hopefully not. That would be bad. Excuse me. There he is. Okay. Oh, man. He's... we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Yes, sir.
Who wants to be a hero today? Can I just double-click that? No. We've established this. Let's get some folks that haven't been on the deck gun lately. Let's get Eine kleine Kathofer, who is wretched at using weapons. Sieve 82. Wait, that wasn't him. Crumble ended up there. That's fine. He's also terrible. What better way to improve your skills, though, gentlemen? Mr. White Dragon 8 somehow ended up there. That's fine. Junker O Rammer. Maybe we'll ram into a ship. I don't know. And, let's put... let's get somebody who's actually experienced. Delonian. Yes, sir. And also... somebody from the deck crew. Put Senator von Faust, my old, I was going to say nemesis. I don't think that that would be quite accurate, though. Let's see. So that's not him. That's a ship-shaped ship. I'm going to say 1,500. And... alright. Let's give this a go. Hey! Bingo! And just a massive hailstorm of bullets rains down upon us since we revealed our position, right? No? Okay then. Dropping the range a bit. We are also getting closer to him, so let's account for that too. And... Kersplooey. Oh boy. There we go. Looks like that had a secondary, possibly. I'm pretty sure this is him, 'cause he's pretty low on the water. It's a little bit short, I think. Oh, I don't know. I think I might have seen an explosion there. Let's steer a little.
Hard to port. Yes, sir.
Because we're starting to run the risk of hitting ourselves. I think that was short. Just gonna look quickly to make sure that there's nothing else that is obviously him. And I see nothing. It's a good hit. Started another fire.
Yes, sir. Rudder.
Just looking around quickly. Still good. Right. Short. Is that him? Did I lose track of him again? No, that's him over there. Oops. There we go. And there's a nice little toasty fire. Put on your slippers, viewers, and light your pipe. Smoking's bad. Don't smoke. Or smoke them if you got them. Take either one. I don't really care. More fire. Delightful. I have a feeling that I don't really need to shoot him anymore. But I want to. Ah. See if I can hit his stack. Just for the hell of it. It's a nice bright fire. Wonder what you're hauling. Right in the pooper. Figuratively. That's where his ship expels spent fuel, so whatever. Commentating these remains difficult. Just leave it at that. Alright, I'm going to put 2 more shots in him, and then I'm going to try to move on to something else before I get mercilessly killed by a sub-chaser. I do need to remember to adjust the range down. He's not looking too good. He's looking poorly. Do note that I do not have armor piercing or star shells, just because the game modders said that's ridiculous, and I am inclined to agree. Started another fire on the foredeck, and I think that will be all she wrote for that particular ship. And you know what she wrote? Murder. Okay, let's find another target here. Oh! Well, I'm glad I took a look around. But his spotlight is no longer shining on me, so I'm just going to assume that he's unaware of my presence still. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. We've been lit up.
Ship spotted.
But not anymore. Okay, let's take some shots at this guy really quick, because we can actually see the people on board. I just killed all of those people. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we're getting shot at. One more. Come on. No, that's risky. Let's just go ahead and crash dive. This is a terrible idea. Oh my god. Get down. Everybody down. Oh. Oh my god, those are horrible sounds. I hate everything about that. Okay. Well, we're under. We can still be hit by shells.
From battle stations.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Contact. Merchant. Moving away. Bearing. 2.
Let's examine our handiwork. That guy got jacked up. That one hit
Merchant. Moving away. Bearing.
just
3, 5,
completely
1.
ruined
Medium
him.
range.
Well, he's badly on fire, basically. He may not be ruined, but he's in bad shape. Let's just make sure this was the same ship, because it should have a huge hole, and it does. Alright, I think that he's had it. This ship might fall out of the convoy, which would be great. All in all, completely ridiculous.
Contact. Merchant.
Do not try this at home.
Bearing. 3.
Huge disclaimer for this. Let's do a depth check. 16 meters.
Moving away.
Let's go to 40. And let's slow it down there, guys.
Merchant. Moving away.
Whew.
2.
Well, that was fun. That was exhilarating. It's worth it. Alright, so we're going to continue doing as we tend to do in these situations, which is to hide and be very, very quiet. So we will do just that, hopefully, and avoid pinging and or destruction.
3, 2, 6.
Well, as you guys can see, it is now morning, and our friend, the Swiss cheese Maru, is still afloat, despite having a profusion of holes. Not sure why. It's been hours. I would have expected it to sink by now. It is obviously awash, but it's not substantially more awash than it was before, I don't think. I think it's pretty much the same, so I don't really... It's ridiculous, but I don't think we had any kind of effect on it. Which is, again, that doesn't make any sense. So I just was noticing that I hadn't gotten a sinking notification, so I went to go check it out, and sure enough, it's still plodding along. It could sink any moment, I guess, but let's see if we can find the other one that I blew a hole in the engine compartment. Yeah, it's going to take a while. There's a lot of ships in this convoy. I didn't get a sinking notification for that, though, either, so I wouldn't have expected to. It probably, if anything, would have just ended up slowing down. Maybe this is him. It was this type of ship, but, well, anyways. So, despite my brainlessly, quote-unquote, brave attack, it didn't yield any results. We don't have any anything to show for it. Maybe this guy will sink soon, but he's really taking his time, so who knows. Anyways, we're safe and sound. We haven't gotten really pinged or anything ridiculously enough, so we're just gonna let these guys go. I don't think I'm gonna be ballsy enough to make a daytime deck gun attack on these guys. So, we're gonna continue on towards our next objective, which is frustrating. I hope this guy sinks soon. Tee-hee-hee! I don't know. It's not much of a way of starting up a segment. Tee-hee-hee! Oh, Christ. Well, I got a chug. That's why I was, giggling theatrically. But I'm diving now. And, I want to take a listen. Because I realized something. We're not really going to run out of fuel if we go up here and then back home to, well, to our new home of Fremantle. Perth Fremantle. But, you know, it's a little bit of a concern. I'm not too keen on, you know, running out of gas. I don't want to have my men have to resort to farting in the tanks. So that's natural gas. Ha ha. He laughed thinly. Alright, well, checking to see if we can hear anything. Oh, what do you know? God damn it. Oh, goodness. Well, that's 55 to 35, I'm going to wager. Yeah, okay. Making it 45. So, you know what? I'm just going to follow this guy off camera because and this goddamn thing keeps moving. Go back to your home. Okay. 45. Meanwhile, 45. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch up with this guy. It is daytime, and as I was saying, you know, I don't really feel like going here, so if it comes down to it, I will use my torpedoes on this target if I can get into position, and if I don't, you know, mess everything up terribly. I've got a glass in the way of that area of the screen. That's what I thought. Okay, there we go. So we've got 2 left, and I'm willing to expend them on this target, so, oh, God, everything's just going to shit. We're gonna try. I don't know. I got a case of the giggles, as evidenced by my intro to this section. I'm gonna go try to chase this guy down, and I'll get back with you guys once I do. We've spotted him. Oh, joy of joys. Let's see. You can see a kind of faint silhouette on the horizon. It's a little bit of haze there, so a little bit difficult to see, but I can probably figure out what it is. Maybe. We'll give it a try. I'll lock onto him just for your guys' sake. There he is. It is not a Clemson class APD, or whatever that is. Most certainly is not. Remember if I've told the story about that or not. I will avoid telling it unless somebody specifically wants me to talk about the Clemson class APD. Interesting. Could be a Hog Island type A freighter. The heck? Looks almost like that. The structure of the it's definitely a split, so it's not going to be in the composites here. Oh, it could be a large old split though. Well, let's get a little closer. We're playing a little bit of a guessing game right now. One thing we do need to do as well is kind of level off there. Oh, and we also probably should speed up. Okay, we're getting close again. He's moving pretty briskly. He'll only die tired. So yeah, we are gaining on him. Let's now look at him, because we should actually be pretty close. No. Oh, that's very nice. That's just beautiful, beautiful. I think we might have a winner here with the large old split freighter. Well, no we don't, because the funnels there aren't quite right. Let's go back to the Hog Island. Well, let's keep looking. We'll keep playing this game, this identification game, this mini game, if you will. The reason that's considered a composite, even though it looks like a split, is that this is all one structure. Fun fact. Is it a medium old split? You medium old split, you. Ah! This is looking a little bit more like it. An old raked bow split merchant. It's not even on him. Why is he raking his bow? Haha. Okay, there you go. I think that's what we've got here. So I'm going to lock that in. Now, I'm not going to get too concerned about a torpedo solution just yet, because we do need to gain some ground or some ocean or whatever on him. Because I have to gain on him and then turn towards him rapidly and then prepare to fire. And that actually kind of works out, because it might be nighttime by the time he decides to make himself available. Uh-oh, he changed course! You clever monkey! Let's go this way. Oh, he's heading right for me. Tell you what. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
And turn around. Do a Bonnie Tyler maneuver, please. And... you're an idiot. Well, wait, 2-2...
Merchant, closing, bearing, 2-2, 1,
Hmm.
long range.
Huh. Well, I think that he was hearing our friend, and he most definitely was not long range. That's pretty goddamn loud, but I'm gonna... that's us. And we're very loud because we're going ahead flank, but I want to complete this turn quickly. And once we get... okay.
Yes, sir. Back slow. Yes, sir.
Alright!
Yes, sir. New deck.
A little bit of chop, so I'm going to go ahead and have us bump up a little bit. Bump up the sub. Bump it up. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Now he's going to cross in front of us fairly soon. I'm going to have my hydrophone guy follow the nearest contact.
Merchant, closing, bearing, 3-0-4.
Let's see if he continues to do his job. Really, all I need him to do is keep me apprised of his bearing. And then what are you doing? Oh, God. Well,
Merchant, bearing, 3-0.
that could have just screwed the pooch for us. I had us going backwards, and the game, when you are on a course, will have you turn with your butt pointing in the direction that the course is set.
Merchant,
That can be a little bit of a problem.
1-5, closing,
And it is also a problem when your scope is up.
1-6, closing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ahead 1.
Meanwhile,
Yes, sir.
we're going to start working on a solution. We're a solution-oriented ship. And it is almost nighttime out. We could resort to the deck gun if we feel
Merchant,
crazy.
3-1-7, closing.
Crazier. Now, I'm detecting a problem here. In the form of us not being really close enough.
Yes, sir.
Merchant, bearing,
Ahead
3-1-8,
8. Yes, sir.
closing.
So I'm going to try to creep us ahead. I'm going to do a little bit more than creeping.
Full.
And I'm going to rearrange him now. Yerp.
Merchant, bearing, 3-1-9, closing.
And maybe a degree. Or 2. Or 2.5. Show me potato salad, 6 knots. Okay. I'm gonna try our Dahlgurndist to get a little bit closer to him. Because it's going to be very, 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 very difficult to hit him at this range. As you can see, he's getting bigger and bigger on the periscope. That sounded awkward. I'm going to see how... This is like that movie Powers of 10. Except should be called Powers of Fail. Wah, wow. Okay, let's see. It's not even a fail joke. It's just a fail. Oh my. Well, see now our torpedo solution could be not quite accurate.
Bearing 3, 2, 6. Closing.
Let's turn that off right now. Shut it. Shut it down.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if that's being impacted by my movement.
Merchant.
Well,
bearing
difficult to say. Let's notch up the speed a little bit just because I feel like it. And I'm going to use both torpedoes on this guy because...
Firing.
Because I don't want to do this anymore.
bearing.
First of all, I'm sick of the nonsense that we've been running into with patrol grids not being cool,
Merchant. Bearing
and
2, 9.
I'm just kind of done with this patrol, I think.
Merchant.
And he
bearing
might be done
3,
with
0.
life.
Closing.
I think
Merchant.
that 7-knot
bearing
solution
3,
was
3, 1.
bang on.
Closing.
Speaking of bang on,
Torpedo impact.
bang. That was pretty
Merchant.
good.
Bearing 3, 3, 2. Closing.
Also pretty good. Well, that was a competently done attack. I feel kind of redeemed after that.
Merchant. Bearing 3.
Wow, he's
3,
just
3.
all
Closing.
shitty and fiery right
Merchant.
now. Like,
Bearing 3,
what happens
3,
to me
2.
after I eat
Closing.
too much Mexican food? Ha! Poop joke. All right, now that's
Merchant.
the
Bearing
how many? I can't even
3,
keep track of
1.
all my poop
Closing.
jokes. There's just no sensible way of doing that. Well, he looks like he is in bad shape. Very, very
Merchant.
bad shape.
Bearing 3, 2, 9.
I was-
Closing.
You can stop that now. That's just not necessary. What am I doing? Normal sweep, normal sweep, normal sweep. Alright, well, that's an old raked bow merchant with, I think 8,000? Yeah, nope. 6,500 tons of cargo. He should be going under shortly. We are out of torpedoes. We have a few shells left, but I am calling it good. I'm ready to put this kind of underwhelming patrol behind me and head on to Perth, the jewel of Western Australia, indeed of all Australia, and see if we can fare a little bit better next patrol with some changes made. I'll get into that. I'll discuss that once we get to Perth. But for now, I'm going to have us set course for home. And I'll keep an eye on our friend to see if he sinks. Oops. I think I made a mistake. Here's what's terrible about this. What's really terrible about this. Well, actually, maybe that wasn't a mistake, first of all. Again, you guys have been wanting this kind of stuff pretty much the entire time. think I might be stuck. Nope, there we go. It's easing out of there. It would be intimate if it weren't so noisy. My god, alright. So, you might notice the time that I ordered the normal sweep, and it now is 18:45. That's roughly the time of the collision. Basically, is about 18:30 maybe. So I've just been, you know, on fast forward, kind of watching this guy sink. And sure enough, I've been having my sub just, you know, kind of casually running right into him for 15 minutes. No reason, just ineptitude. But it does look like we've sprung ourselves free. Ha ha ha. So we're gonna back away slowly. He does appear to be in very dire straits. And yeah, I'm going to have us, yeah. We're gonna, yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
All stop.
No.
Yes, sir.
This is going swimmingly. So that's my next course line? No, let's just avoid that altogether. Let's just forget that. There you go. Okay. Well, as I said, I'll continue to monitor this situation closely, or at least a little bit closer than I was. But now if this guy sinks, I can say that I sunk him by ramming, right? Will that please you? I didn't have Junker rammers strapped to the bow of the ship, I guess, but he was there, man, and that's enough. Alright. Onward, and hopefully not inward. Yeah, there we go. We didn't get a sinking notification yet, but it is pending. One thing I've noticed with my mod set is that it doesn't really... Wait a minute. That's a little close, gentlemen. Can we steer away from the sinking vessel? Oh, we've got the notification, but oh dear God. Well, okay, fine. I think we're okay. Maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna miss it. These sugar boats, they're just appalling. They're so slow. So yeah, this guy's officially down, and I have officially not rammed him again, but hey, I might swipe him with my tail. Am I running into him, according to the game? Oh, okay, that was close. Now he's lodged on the bottom. Alright, well, close call there. So, anywho, let's go on the surface and continue on home. Put that silly business behind us.